What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to my live stream. It's great to be back. Another day for YouTube. So, I told you yesterday was my first time. So, today, I hope this is going to be a great news for Assassin's Creed fans. I'm not sure you guys are watching me, but I'm going to give you some good news for you because Ubisoft had decided to make another Assassin's Creed set to Greece on 2019. I am not joking. I'm going to read it to you and you will hear this. All right. New Assassin's Creed is in development and will be set in ancient Greece. Wow. It's like we're having another story of Bayek or something. I hope. Has been development since 2017. And it will be the first time that the series has been to Greece. It will be released on PC, PS4, Xbox One. Ancient Greece is an interesting choice, and it seems similar to the setting of Origins. That means connected to Bayek's story. I just can't wait. Apparently, Greece was meant to be part of Assassin's Creed Origins, but Ubisoft decided to give it his own game. Okay, Ubisoft, give it his own game. I don't know what you mean by that, but I just hope you will do the right thing this time because when I played the Assassin's Creed Origin, it was beautiful. And I hope the next Assassin's Creed will focus Bayek and other assassins from Greece. And also Layla, William Miles. Seriously, we need to focus that storyline. Don't ruin it. The game is set to be released in fall. We aren't even sure the name of the game yet or the actual game period. It either could be any of these Asian historical eras, Bronze, Homeric, or by Byzantine. Well, we got like 3 titles that they didn't announce any name of the title of Assassin's Creed Origin, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna pick one of these 3 titles, which one it fits, and you Assassin's Creed fans decide whatever you want. Hey, I can decide, but I want you to decide. If these rumors are true, Robertson was correct about the Assassin's Creed Origins leak. Then we could be seeing some more god fighting in the next game, which many players seem to enjoy, as it was something that had never been done in an Assassin's Creed game before, or could be a throwback to the early Assassin's Creed games, focusing more individuals and living the god fighting in Origins. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind the early year of Assassin's Creed. Bayek and the rest of the gods, but I'm pretty sure hope the game will focus Bayek and focus Aya. They focus other assassins that we're interested. Hey, what if they put something like a bonus sequence, like Ezio has some kind of flashback with Christina, and also if they're putting something interesting, like if they put Connor's story in there in the Assassin's Creed Greece, or it could be it'll be interesting if Assassin's Creed Greece, the based on Greece, will have every characters that we know in this game, like a bonus DLC or whatever it is. I'm just so excited that Ubisoft is really doing this. And you know what? I kind of think of it a while ago when I was playing Assassin's Creed 3 back in 2012. Have you realized these 3 symbols, the intro symbols, the first civilization? There's Egypt, there's Greece, and guess what's next? You are going to be so surprised. The other last symbol is Japan. That makes sense now. It makes sense because think about this way. The reason why Ubisoft is doing this, because they know a lot of fans want something that they expect and they respect that. Maybe they just want to keep our hopes up and they hype more, more hype can we get. So apparently Japan might happen on 2020 or 2021. Because 2019, Ubisoft has some sort of ideas that they want to do something very exciting. And I hope the game will focus and the modern day storyline, Layla, William, Rebecca, Sean, Desmond's son, and Galena, and apparently also Ubisoft. You better bring Desmond back because we're getting sick of tired waiting. Please bring Desmond back, and Nolan North, please come back, and Desmond. We missed you, man. We missed you playing Drake and Desmond. Please, for the love of God, please come back. So nothing. Let's just hope, 2019 is going to be a very surprise for Assassin's Creed fans. The modern day fighting sequence, we need that. It's just like Desmond's. We need more information, like Juno. I just hope Assassin's Creed Greece will have everything what we want. It's like we're playing a trilogy of Ezio's all over again. I knew Ubisoft was going to do a trilogy like Ezio's. So apparently, we're having this trilogy of Bayek, and I wonder how his story will end. I think his story is going to be much longer than I thought. But, let's just hope, it's not going to be, pretty, I don't know. I don't know, what can I say? I just hope it doesn't go like Unity and Syndicate, because I know some of you did not enjoy this game that much, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I love the story. I don't mind. I love, Jack the Ripper. I love the American Revolution, French Revolution. If you guys are not that huge Connor fans, but I respect that. But I love Connor because, hey, he seeks justice. I seek justice. That makes sense. You also seek justice, or some of them seek hope. But, hey, it's cool. Well then, okay, there's one person who's watching my live stream. Okay, welcome to my live stream. Whoever you are, please have a little chat with me on live stream if you can, my friend. So, nice to meet you. How are you? So, oh crap, my batteries. So apparently, let's see all these comments. Okay. Ubisoft from Twitter, they comment, experienced the darkest chapter of the Brotherhood when Assassin's Creed Rogue Remaster available. Oh, okay, Assassin's Creed Rogue, yeah. Assassin's Creed Rogue, Charlie D. Hey, Charlie D, my man, what's up? Oh, man. Hey, have you heard the news about Assassin's Creed? I hope it's not a rumor. I hope it's true, man. I can feel it. Make sure that your next new Assassin's Creed game doesn't have too many or too long trailing missions, because that shit is boring. Oh boy, looks like we have a little bit of disappointing fans that they disappoint Ubisoft, because Ubisoft, well, they just do these things that a lot of fans do not expect anything. The Asian Greece one. Yes, the Asian Greece one. Yes, Charlie D. There's going to be an Asian Greece Assassin's Creed 2019. I hope that this time Ubisoft will focus the things that we want in the new Assassin's Creed. I hope they focus, the modern day. I hope they focus more information about Juno. I hope they focus a backstory about our assassins, Altair, Ezio, the rest of the assassins. Seriously, we need something. We need the game that was based Asian Greece, something important, something surprise and epic. Because Assassin's Creed Origin, I enjoyed it. It was beautiful, by the way. But at the end, I thought, they're going to give us more information about like the Ezio's trilogy. But obviously, we have to wait. But I just hope it's not a rumor. I just hope it's true that the story of Greece is happening. Also, if the Japanese story, the based on Japan, if it's happening also, then there you have it, Assassin's Creed fans. Sorry. There you have it, Assassin's Creed fans. We have Japan, and we're going to enjoy it and love it. But let's just hope so. I pray to God that this will happen. Let me see if there's something. Okay. It says, make sure that your next new Assassin's Creed game doesn't have too long trailing mission because of that shit is boring. Okay, I already read that. One thing people don't want to see, the new Assassin's Creed, is to launch training mission that can become tedious very quickly. Some fans are very disappointing about Assassin's Creed because some of them can be, you know, too quickly, and some stories, some sequences are too boring. It's not like Ezio's, neither Connor's, neither Altair's. But don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Assassin's Creed Origin very much. I love the DLCs. I love the Curse of a Pharaoh. The Curse of a Pharaoh. Let me tell you something. The Curse of a Pharaoh is one of my another favorite DLC because it's long and it has some interesting fighting sequence that you want to fight. There's many of pharaohs that you want to fight. There's Ramesses. Oh, there's other pharaohs that I do not know their names, but I know Ramesses is in that DLC. And when I saw Ramesses, I was like, wow, Ramesses, you look very tough, my friend. I kind of miss fighting with Ramesses, though. It's kind of fun, though. And, for the beginning, which bad one is specific? I think the bad one is specific is the some people did not enjoy Assassin's Creed Unity that much and Syndicate because think about this. Unity, it doesn't have enough information of modern day storyline. We only focus Arno and the French Revolution, and that's it. No information modern day, nada. But Syndicate, Ubisoft just brought back the cutscenes modern day, but they didn't brought back the gameplay like Desmond's storyline because something comes up. But they have some sort of ideas of Assassin's Creed Origin that a lot of fans expect to happen. They brought back the modern day gameplay, but we played Layla as a Sturgo employer. Well, at the end, she's no longer a Sturgo employer because they betrayed her, and thank God because, hey, we need a new assassin. She's a female assassin, and she controls Bayek, but she's not really related to Bayek. She can go enter the Animus to connect Bayek's story and Aya's, but that doesn't mean they're related because the Animus could be anything. The family related or no family related. It's not like we're playing Desmond all over again because Desmond, however, if we get to play Desmond, we need an assassin who's related to him. Like, think about it. He has an ancestor from Japan. That is why everyone wants to play Feudal Japan because this assassin, he's related to Desmond. And you know what? Also, Bayek's supposed to be related to Desmond because guess what? This is the same creator, the director, who created Black Flag. And he gave us so many Easter eggs of what's coming up. So Egypt, I know where that comes from. It comes from Black Flag because you can see the information of Desmond Miles' files. There's his DNA, there's his story, there's his bloodline, maternal line, and paternal line. His maternal line is Egypt and the Masya of Altair's. So I got this feeling Bayek is really the ancestor of Desmond, but Ubisoft, maybe they don't want us to know that because maybe they want us to reach the end of the story of Bayek to realize the truth if Bayek really is the ancestor of Desmond or he's not the ancestor of Desmond. And come to think of it, William Miles, when he found Layla, I got this feeling he knows about Bayek very well. Want to know why? Because, well, it's a theory. We don't know it's true. William could be related to the family from his mother's side and from Desmond's mother's side. So why William knows about Bayek so much? Because hello, he has a wife who's also an assassin, and also she has a family from Altair's and for the family from Egypt, and also French Revolution. the 18th century, and I think she has also family from Japan. Yes, she does. She does. I remember. So it makes sense because William knows everything about Bayek and Aya because of his wife, because she's an assassin, and Desmond was related to two families and with their ancestors: Altair, Ezio, Connor, Edward. Arno, well, Arno's not related to Desmond. It turns out he's related to Colin Lynch, and that's why the movie explains why the movie is important to know. Why Colin Lynch? It's important a modern-day assassin to, focusing his story. I just got this feeling. I just hope Colin Lynch will come back in the next Assassin's Creed or the Japan version, because Colin Lynch, he's the most important assassin, just like Desmond and Layla and Galena. What if Colin will meet Rebecca and Sean and William Miles, and this time they're going to save Desmond Jr. to figure out his father, that he was an assassin, and he sacrificed his life to save the world, but they're also going to bring him back. I know what William was doing. I know what he's planning to do, because there's an artifact who can resurrect people back from the dead, the Ankh of Isis. I don't know if that is true, but the Ankh could resurrect Desmond, and it could save his life. But it's a rumor. We don't know, and it's a theory. We don't know if that's true. But we're going to make sure if he's coming back or he's not coming back. Because Desmond, without Desmond, there's no Assassin's Creed without him. So Ubisoft, please, 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 for the love of God, bring Desmond. I'm begging you, please. We're tired of waiting. Just bring him back for one last time, and that's it. No more. We can focus other Assassin's Creed story, whatever we want. Just focusing Desmond first. Focus on the real story that we had to finish what we started. Destroy Juno, and that's it. That's the end of the Assassin's Creed, and now you can do wherever you want. Hey, you know it's true. Geisaki, I like on Unity because of the co-op with friends, but the glitches is early stage, really bad. Opinions all are accepted. My man, yes. What Charlie D was trying to tell me, yes, when Unity came out in 2014, that was the first year when Assassin's Creed Unity came out, and too early. But I heard for the beginning it was too glitchy, and a lot of fans did not expect Ubisoft to create something to disappoint the fans. So yes, for the beginning it was glitchy, but they already updated and they already resolved this problem. The DLCs, the co-op, everything. And I enjoyed the game because when they say they update the game already, they already resolved the problem. So I enjoyed it. I was like, enjoy Arno Victor Dorian's storyline. I love about Arno. I like the way he became an assassin. But you know what's kind of disappointed, Ubisoft? You didn't give a chance to find his true killer, Shay Patrick Carmack. Think about it. We play Assassin's Creed Rogue, and Assassin's Creed Rogue, the ending, Shay killed Charles Dorian, the father of Arno. So why do we have to ignore somebody who already have his own revenge? If he wants to catch his true killer, it's supposed to be Shay Patrick Carmack. Why Shay? Why not? Because Shay, however, he was an assassin, and he became an assassin hunter. Well, I don't expect him to be a real Templar, because when he says, may the Father understand and guide us, you know what? I don't think he's mean to say that as a Templar. I think he meant to say that with his own creed, because Shay, I don't believe he's really a Templar. I believe he's an assassin hunter who's doing something was right. And he thinks all the assassins and Templars are wrong. They're wrong to change the world. And Shay is the only one who can save the world, who's doing the right thing. Because he has his... Obviously, when he killed Charles... I know Arno will not be very happy to see his true killer, Shay. There's a DLC, Assassin's Creed Rogue, that Shay and Arno can get a chance to meet up and fighting each other, and the truth about Arno's father's death, and probably Arno will forgive Shay or he won't forgive Shay. Because we all know Shay's story ends when he died as old age, but we don't know how exactly he died. We just want to know how exactly Shay and Arno will be connected to each other until the end, how they're going to meet up in the next Assassin's Creed if you decided to make something a bonus mission for Arno and Shay. They're supposed to be meet up. They're supposed to meet up and fighting each other. This is what I like about Assassin's Creed. Arno and Shay fight each other for revenge. You know what? This could be a great idea for Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed fans. Yes. Okay, Saki, I still believe that Desmond will come back based on your explanation of your past gameplay days ago. Yes, I've been doing all those theories for a long time, my friend. These theories make sense. But if it doesn't make sense, then plan B. There could be something how Desmond is coming back. It could be. There's lots of theories about Desmond. Believe me. It never stops. He could come back when he duplicated himself with the apple and the Abstergo caught the imposter and he escaped the vault to figure it out how he can beat Juno with his brotherhood and with his father. Because he probably won't meet up unless he's ready. There's another theory. Desmond might be cloned, brainwashed, and won't remember who he is, but his son will, and he's the key, the chosen one, who can bring him back and be in the assassin's side all over again and finish where he started. Another theory, the Shroud can save his life, but he will be controlled by the Abstergos, and the Abstergos are using him like a weapon. And the next theory, maybe they're creating a Project Phoenix for Desmond and using him as a weapon to free Juno. And Juno will use Desmond as, possessing his body, evil and brainwashed. But another also a theory that Desmond's soul was trapped in Juno's prison with Subject 16. So Desmond's son, he's the only one who can bring him back, or Galena, or Layla, or Colin Lynch. Those assassins, they had to bring him back. They had to. Ubisoft, you had to agree. The fans agree with me. Agreed a lot of people. They love the game, but they love something that they expect to love. Ezio's, Altair, Desmond's. You know what? We miss Desmond. We want him back. Can you do this for us? Just once, please. We're getting tired of these theories. Just do it. I'm begging you. And also another theory. The Ankh of Isis could bring him back in Egypt. Once they will bring his body back to his brotherhood, and his father or his son will use the Ankh to bring him back, and he's alive and he'll finish when he started. Well, it's a theories. We don't know exactly how exactly he's coming back. We have to pray that these theories make sense. A lot of people, in my belief, want Desmond back. Ubisoft will do it. They somewhat need development time and story. Development. Yes. I get it, Charlie. I get it. I know what you mean. Yes. Some other developments who working the game. Some directors, some producers, some developers of gamings could not make modern day because, well, it depends the money they have. So it's cost a lot. I'll be right back. Let me, Charlie, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Let me get my princess out of my room because she wants to get out of my room. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hello. What's up? So anyway, I just hope I pray to God that the new Assassin's Creed will have everything what we want. Even the next Assassin's Creed from 2020 or 2021. I don't know how long they're gonna make these Assassin's Creed, but I got this strange feeling they're just doing this for the true fans, because the true fans believes the Assassin's Creed needs a great story, needs a great ending. Like Desmond's story was beautiful, but they left us a cliffhanger in Assassin's Creed 3, because I got this strange feeling something will come up in the next game. I got this feeling in the last Assassin's Creed could be Assassin's Creed Project Phoenix. I think this will be the true final chapter of Assassin's Creed, because Abstergo are preparing for war against assassins. And Juno is building an army to kill the entire human race to build the Project Phoenix. That's why they brought the Shroud, Ezio's box, and the Sword of Eden, and also the Shroud. Did I say Shroud? Yeah, I said Shroud. And they haven't found the Ankh, by the way. Well, I don't know if they already found it. But I'm pretty sure, I hope they won't do something strong and evil. I just hope they won't leave us a sad ending or another damn cliffhanger like Desmond's final chapter story of Assassin's Creed 3. I just hope, pray to God it won't happen. I just hope it won't happen. And, I just love Assassin's Creed, and I love the way it looks. Please don't ruin it, Ubisoft. I'm begging you, don't do this. So anyway, also, if they're thinking about, what if everything was like, everything that you see about the end of the world was just the Animus project that Desmond is what he sees. It was like, it's a future. What if the end of the world and Juno's bringing back, resurrected, was just all of the future from the Animus? What if Desmond was brainwashed and he was in a coma for years and he never got out of the Animus for a long time, and we did not know that for years? What if we're back in 2012 all over again and trying to figure it out, that Desmond knows what to do, that he sees everything what he's about to see in the future. He will not let it happen. But I just hope, Desmond's son will do something about it, because he's another chosen one like him, and he will be our new protagonist, modern day assassin. But I just hope they won't focus the comics rather than the game, because the comics, Ubisoft, why the comics? We don't want comics. We want the game. No comics. Just don't do more comics. What it says, a war similar, a small Cold War like Templar and Assassin fight, but less people in panic. I agreed. It's Cold War. It's like, Cold War, modern day, all over again. Charlie, you got a really good theory, my friend. Bro pound for you. Way. Well then, I just hope, the game will be disappointed, and what is that here? But without the muscles. Missiles. Oh, yes. Without the missiles. I hope there's no missiles in this game, seriously. I just hope there's not going to be missiles in Cold War, because, no, don't even think about it. No. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you for bringing that up, because I don't want Ubisoft to make missiles, because, no. Well, missiles fighting in Assassin's Creed, no. Well then, I just hope we don't go to Abstergo Entertainment all over again in the next Assassin's Creed. No. Ubisoft, no more playing ourselves in like Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Rogue Modern Day as a Abstergo employer. No, please. No more. Similar to it, but similar is Eden's apple rip my friendly assassin in Brotherhood game. Wait, what? Similar to it, but smaller, it's Eden's apple rip my friendly assassin in Brotherhood game. Oh, yes. The Sanskrit Brotherhood. Yes, I know what you mean. I get it. I know. But listen, if it's not Japan, what if we're back in Rome, like Ezio? What if Rome is our only hope? That this will probably make sense, the connection to modern day universe. And this will explain everything about what's got something to do about Ezio in Rome storyline. I mean, we already did that in Brotherhood, but we're talking about like an origin story, like Bayek. He's going to travel to Rome and find the apple from Rome. But obviously, if Japan won't happen or will, let's just hope. Let's pray to God that it's Japan or Rome. It all depends. Ubisoft has some sort of great ideas. Let's just see what happens. So yeah, now you know. Well, listen, I gotta go. By the way, Charlie D, it was nice talking to you on my live stream. Well, hopefully we'll continue this later or tomorrow. So thank you for joining me, and I wish the rest of you YouTubers, please, subscribe my YouTube channel, Luke's Martins 117. And nothing, I'll probably go broadcast gameplay if I'll do that. So thanks for the info later, friend. God bless you, bro. Nice talking to you, man. I hope we can see each other person one day. I hope so, man. Anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody. Like I said, make sure you subscribe you make sure you subscribe my YouTube channel, Luke's Martins 117, and I'll make sure I'll get back to you live streaming as soon as possible. All right. God bless you all. See ya.